Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, the guildies were having some internet issues, and we chickened out from doing the trial. But their internet's better, so it's trial time. Alright, we are live. And right into the deep end we go. I wonder if people don't run this one a lot.
Yeah, looks like we have one DPS, right? Yeah.
Yep. I would think this one was on MSQ roulette, but I'm not sure. Oh, apparently MSQ roulette is just the 3 from ARR. Castrum, Praetorium, and the third piece that I can't remember its name now.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel. Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power. More! I need more! What visions are these? Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape? Down with you!
Okay, dodging that was a little mean.
Limits will bind
That was
me.
hard, yeah. I was like, oh shit, I gotta move now because it just showed and then boom. It was fast.
Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
Yeah.
I'm down, dang it.
Oh god. I ran into that circle. I thought it went. There's just the half side.
Yeah, I ran into it too.
But you got more health than mitigation, so you know. I fell over. You're still standing.
True.
No, it's only half crap again.
Oh, I'm down now. Because I got
That's
hit.
hard.
I'm down too.
The
got
half
you.
and half, and then they were doing the quarters and crap.
I'm down.
Or
Did you
the
get an emo?
No.
4 edges.
Oh, I got it from somebody else. Sorry.
Well, here it comes again.
Yeah, be careful. It's on halves.
Something big's coming in.
Don't move.
It wasn't as big as I thought it was.
Okay. You had me scared.
Calamity's Edge sounds like a more impressive skill than that. But here comes everybody's favorite thing again.
Shit, oh shit.
Oh, we interrupted it, it seems. Group-wide AoE coming in. Ah, scripted.
Did you get that res though, Zora?
That seemed before I could do it.
But you got it so you could click it when it's
I
out.
think so,
probably.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
We can see each other down in the cutscene. That's nice.
I'm the
Yeah.
worthy
That's cool.
king. There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself. It's mine, the ultimate power! This power is proof of my authority!
I like your magical girl transformation, Zoralja. He is readying his blades. Smiting circuit. He's probably gonna do something spinning.
Animated.
Up, big blades are up.
Oh shit.
This one's gonna be outside.
Creation yields to my command!
Dawn of an Age. Got a square. Oh, the floor just got smaller. Volok. Swords. Get over here.
Ooh, ooh, but not on you.
This isn't an AoE.
But you had that tank buster on you?
Yeah, but it wasn't an AoE tank buster.
My will resonates with its reality.
Think. Get over here. Over here. At least I think. I'm not sure. There's something going on with these other platforms. The platforms are telling us where the blades are going to be, but I don't know which platform is which.
Mine is the path.
Okay, I don't know what this means. The other tank came to stand over here, so I'm standing with him.
Ride my blades.
Okay, they're gonna cross. They're gonna cross the battlefield in rows.
Okay. Emo, did you get res?
All is mine
Yes.
to make
Okay.
and unmake.
And now we have the floor back.
Blade.
Half full.
Oh. Thorn needs some help, though.
Okay, he's gonna do that side. Come over here.
What's in the way? Oh shit, run, run.
Oh, I didn't
did
get-
not
oh my
get
God.
fast enough. Damn it.
Mine is the power.
Well, it's back to full health.
Mine
Damn
is the
it.
path.
Oh no, I was looking at one of the live guys. Thank you.
Okay, we're coming from all sides this time.
My blades.
Okay, stand with me. Well, I assume we might have to move.
Nope.
We don't.
No mercy.
And I'm down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I got killed.
Oh, we're all down.
That was a hard everybody stack on.
Well, I stood in what I thought was a safe path, and then he cast... He went in a different order than I thought he was going to go.
This power.
Oh, but we don't have to do the first phase again, at least.
Oh yeah, he's in his what you call it?
His magical
girl.
girl form. Okay,
Yeah.
outside.
Outside.
This one's going to be outside, so get inside.
Oh. That's what got me last time. Or the one time.
Creation yields to my command.
What? Okay.
My will resonates with reality.
Okay. So it's over here.
Okay, the ones that were going to go off are the ones that are glowing. Okay.
That makes sense.
Mine is the path.
The other healer life gripped me. Because I was standing in the wrong spot. That was funny.
I'm going to stand in the wrong spot and see if I can see what's going on here. Okay, the ones from this side are going to come first. And then they moved. Oh,
Shift.
the lines. The lines tell you how they're going to shift.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I see now.
To make and unmake.
Gonna hit half the screen.
Oof.
Gonna do it again and outside. So get inside and on this side. And I didn't have time to call that one out. But it looks like we mostly avoided it, so well done.
Mine is the power. Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
Oh shit.
No mercy.
Everybody get on there. Fudge.
That's a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Indeed.
Yeah. Seen the other healer down, and then I was like trying to get my res on him, but
This power is
then I saw the
my
stats.
authority. Creation yields to my command. My will resonates within reality. want to make and unmake. Blade.
Here. Outside.
Oh shit, wrong side, Gary.
Ah, smart.
Inside.
There's still up inside.
Mine is the power. Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
What's going on here?
He's gonna do the blades thing.
No mercy.
Yeah, give me a gun.
Yay, we lived.
Well, most y'all did. But I died before it, so, yeah. Where? Oh, crap. That's the big place.
Resonate.
Monkey right here.
Does two of them at the same time.
Oh, snap.
Blade.
Which? Oh, shit.
And now he's doing that in this tiny phase.
Oh, anything good. Nice. Good job, everybody.
We're getting the full map back. I think.
Evade this.
Inside and get outside. Again, outside.
And a half. Oh, and then did other side.
Mine is the power.
Oh, that's a small one
Mine
this time,
is
isn't
the
it?
path.
That's just as
Same.
small as others, huh? Yeah. I was down looking.
Here come the blades again.
Blades.
Oh, yeah. Lots of people are standing in the wrong spot.
No
Might be a good
Get
time
that?
for healer LB3.
the healer's up.
That got me.
Yeah, there was not many people left.
Oh, man.
Go, Cass, go! Jump.
That's the first we had him down, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
We'll get there. We get there.
We had a healer drop.
Yeah.
And a DPS.
The DPS, yeah.
Alright, now we're good. We have a Pictomancer this time.
Nice. And she got wolf ears on and the, oh, not the wolf tail.
This power is proof of my authority.
Ooh. Oh, dang it.
Outside.
Inside.
Yep, inside.
Creation yields to my command.
Is that again?
My will resonates within reality.
That ring's over here. Is that right? Up here.
Mine is the path.
We're in a good spot. Can't tell. Oh, everybody's over here.
Fly, my blades.
Over here. Back.
All is mine to make and unmake.
Be prepared for circles and half sides. Over here. Outside. The next one's probably going to be inside. Nope, it is not. Stay outside.
And on the other side, I didn't make that out.
Mine is the power. Mine is the path.
Where's his flag? Where has it gone?
No mercy.
Damn it, we were just off. Oh shit. That dude hits on those spots like that like crazy.
I think I've got down dodging the lines. If you guys want to stick to me during that.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to actually highlight or focus.
This power.
What's that focus? What is it called?
You have to
Focus
click on
target. There we
him,
go.
and then yeah. Focus
Yeah.
target.
I couldn't just pull him off the thing. I was like, why is this not working? Okay.
Out. In.
Creation yields to my command.
Back in. Oh,
My will resonates within reality.
which says glowing. Okay.
To me.
Don't get that.
Mine is the path.
And I'm on a safe spot.
Fly, my blades.
Come on, move, move, move.
All is mine to make and unmake.
That was on me. I wasn't on a fully safe spot.
Yeah, but if I was anywhere else, I probably would have died.
Move it to the side.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Outside. On this side.
Oh.
Inside. On this side.
Mine is the
Party wide
power.
inbound.
Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
the safe spot?
Yeah, this corner should be safe. The other tank is pretty good at dodging this stuff too, so if you see him, you're probably fine. And move to this box.
No mercy.
And then stack. And then there. One, two, three sets, 4 sets of stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna do 2 of them at once. So there will only be a safe corner. But I don't know which one yet. Over here.
Ooh.
Over here.
Back over there. Oh. Went to the wrong side.
No mercy.
And back to the big map we go. Outside, on this side.
I thought I made it. No! I want to die. Okay, no problem. Oh, I did die. That was
Yeah,
good.
I
Outside
was
on the
not
other
outside
side.
Either.
No,
Dang it.
Oh, I wonder if the Pictomancer has her battle res. Oh, probably got emo, huh?
Oh, party wide coming. Okay, you did LB3, okay.
Somebody else did it, actually.
Oh shit! And it got smaller and dropped me. I rezzed out there and then it dropped me. That was not cool. Thank you.
Fly, my blades.
Oh shit!
I'm on a safe spot.
Did you run off?
Oh my gosh.
Move.
No mercy.
Where? Oh shit, it's on me. Is it me?
Alright, here come the stabbing blades.
That's over here, safe, right?
Resonate.
Actually, don't know which one's flashing.
Yeah, we don't know yet. Okay, it's back there and over here, so over here.
And yeah, I think I figured those guys out now.
And then we over here for this one.
Behind them. Yeah.
And we got him.
Got him.
Oh, yay! Oh my gosh!
Damn it.
Well,
How do you talk in the group thing?
/P,
Okay.
just like WoW. It just doesn't switch there automatically when you do it once.
Dang it, I say it in ours.
Yeah, I saw yours, and then I thought I was like, I'm doing the same thing.
I gave my commendation to the other healer because that LB3 saved us.
Yeah, I was starting to do it, but I didn't realize the other healer had done it. So
I thought the other healer was dead, so
yeah, that's
I did
me
too.
too.
I was like, oh, they're dead. I thought we were all. It was like, okay, another time. Where's my drop? Damn it.
No drop cutscene. Shh.
So, it is to be defeat.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father. Or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Galulcha.
It's not over.
Hello, Sphene.
Queen Sphene?
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
To take the key.
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people.
But
And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
I mean, I still don't trust you, Sphene.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocent. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sphene. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence, that she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Seven hells.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires. Desperate, all-consuming.
Didn't mean to skip that.
That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Wait! Oh, Sphene.
Did she take all the Endless with her? Wherever she went? Also of note, when I click Alpha Node, he says that such a threat existed in another reflection. When Emmett Selk bade you seek discovery, was he aware of it? Absolutely, Alpha Node.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what did Sphene say the key does? It is the secret for merging reflections. That's the thing the Asians wanted to do more than anything else. So I'm fairly sure they knew that thing existed and were trying to get the Alexandrians to use it, or the preservation people to use it. That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Kakiwas might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. Yeah, my thought about that is that when the portal closed, Kakiwa was locked on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Kakiwa's vessel shows no sign of life. Kakiwa said that she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Sphene spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Namika. And Kakiwa's... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. When Sphene projected herself onto machines, Kakiwa controlled hers remotely. But to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husks. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kakiwa is operating her vessel from the reflection beyond. But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then Kakiwa is an endless too. The endless, those who are recreated from memories of the departed. All this time, my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like that she does all of her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering ether from the source. Alas, Zoro-Ja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she is willing to do. Then the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. And we have to go where Sphene has gone. I want to talk to her again. Perhaps we'll find Kakiwa as well. With the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Gulul Jah and get some rest. It's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Gulul Jah. Assuming the people are still here, and I assume they are, I would imagine that they are freaking out right now because I don't think their little, I can't remember what the things are called that they all wear on their heads. I don't think any of those are working anymore. You too. You've more than done your part for now, so leave this to us. Yes, I have hit the things. I will go wait below until you find where the next thing I need to hit is. And I will give Zoral Jah credit. His little final monologue there. He had one good line in there. You ask the lost to tell you the way. That was a very good line.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really good.
So much has happened, and so quickly. I'm still catching up mentally. But where it concerns Zoral Jah, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene, too. Stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. Oh look, more food. And I have clicked on Wuklamat. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kakiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kakiwa. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone. We did. We all did. Kakiwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Arundel. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoral Jah already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be a result of the gate and the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it would probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoral Jah's mechanical army, what became of them now that he's gone? Ah, yes, about that. At the time we suspect that Zoral Jah passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Gulul Jah. So that's what he meant by take what the sweat of my brow has forged. You mean to say Gulul Jah is the new king? Well, a coronation is required to make it official for the moment the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Not a decision you have to make right away. But given that the authority comes with the command of an army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later. But for now, I want you to hold on to it. What your father has left to you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati? Huh. What is this? Why can't I? Ah! Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it's perfectly normal. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know, I think I'll do that. It'd be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't you two come too? Won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it. I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace and see Kona.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too,
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
That's officially one of my favorite destination results ever. Because we very obviously teleported to the Aetherite, then used the Aethernet shard, and came up here, and then we stood right here. Like, how long is it going to take Wuklamat to get here?
Not only that, but we obviously told Kona what happened, but then he said Graha did it, so whatever.
True. I mean, I guess it's possible Graha got here before us. But who knows?
Oh, I guess he could have done it via Link Pearl.
True.
Yeah, I was going to say he was using the link portal to communicate back and forth.
Also, Wuklamat has no comprehension of how to do state business. Let's go walk through the city and talk about everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was indeed Zurl-Jah's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the king of resolve and she as the queen of reason. Just like you and me. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for her own people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zurl-Jah slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this came to pass. When his attack on Tuliolal failed, Zurl-Jah sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you are right. As the resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. The weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. I do wonder how old Zurl-Jah was when Quona and Wuklamat joined the family. Zeralja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with the Warrior of Light's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all to Galul Jah. I promised, didn't I? I want us to become family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You too. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamati. Don't be. As vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolal safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. And then only with the aid of Ritra and his kin. Thanks to Alphanode and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Ratzatan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it, the Tuliolal you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. He had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolal is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kona. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our people may be among the Endless. I just can't sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. For all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I could never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now, we'll talk to the... Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, he's with me. That's so. In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Istola is heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay the soldiers a quick call.
Y'all read little what's his name say, I want to be your family too, right?
Yes. Apologies for the wait. You're all here, then that means... Aye, we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. You start from the beginning, Ishtola. Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was that artifact, known as the Key, that allowed her to control it. According to Kettenrum, the Key was brought with me to the Source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoral Ja, who used it in Yasolani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoral Ja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did the gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at our orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Rizal's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Orogenetics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where should it be, but through the gate, to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, so it was left behind. Then it means... I'm going with option 1. The reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. Indeed. It's Sphene's homeworld, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, It just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep Cenote. Aye. All evidence suggests the gate there led to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this earring. As you recall, Prowl's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival on the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time, you really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shale especially. Right then. It seems the plan is set. The Sky Deep Cenote.
Where's the little man going? You can't go to the other side. So that means little Crow is she's not even from this world. She's what is it? What is Alexandrian?
Right. She comes from the ninth reflection.
Ninth? Okay.
Which might actually explain some of the issues that she's had, particularly in Endwalker. How she had trouble linking with Heidelin.
Oh, yeah.
Because her soul isn't as intact as ours. Being a person from the reflection, her soul is only a portion of the whole. The people of the source, I think, have like 7 or 8 portions of a soul, but a person from a reflection would only have 1. Thus, like Aldebert on the first was the portion of our soul that was born on that world. Begging your pardon, but might I have a moment ere setting forth? Oh, you're already going to give him the thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. As Lamati says, I have something for you. Please, come with me to Bayside Bevy.
Is it a new shiny weapon?
Probably not.
More food.
Well, we are standing at an armorer's shop, so who knows? Also, I kind of feel like somebody who's from the other side of the dome should have mentioned the sky by now. Because they have lived under nothing but a lightning storm sky for 30 years or longer. I've already clicked in, but I'm waiting for Zora.
Sorry, my load screen is being dumb.
That's alright. Tuliolol is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. Oh, this might be our class set. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Quona to request such a thing, eh? Muazunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word, and he will bring it out. Yeah. You can now obtain job-specific gear.
Why do they always give me a horn? I don't understand.
Because it's the summoner thing.
I know, but I mean, I guess I could just look at it that it's maybe a unicorn horn. Okay, I can accept that.
Cute.
I think I like mine. I don't know if I will wear it a lot, but I will wear it for this.
I like my helm. Oh.
Was it hiding it?
No. Hold on. It's like a feather or leaf.
Ah.
I like it.
I say I don't even know what my helmet looks like. Oh, it's another crown. All paladin helms are crowns for some reason. Oh, and that's right. I was like, why do these have little locks on them? It's class gear. You cannot recolor it until you, I think you have to complete the job quest line.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, looking at that summoner helm, Zora, it reminds me of a bad guy god from Conan, the second Conan. You remember the monster god thing that they summoned?
I remember. Yeah.
That's
with the
not
big
gonna help
horn?
her like it.
Yeah, that's not going to help.
It's not gonna help me.
But I have a feeling, you know,
They're
it's
not
just
helping there.
reminiscence of.
Yes, Sora, your helmet comes from an eldritch horror.
Thanks.
Yes.
I feel so much better about
Well,
this.
Cody, We'll call it a unicorn, though.
Yes.
I seriously need to clean out my armory, though.
Oh yeah. I don't have no room in my helms, at least, at the very least.
With your shiny new gear, I reckon you'll be ready for anything. Come on, let's head to Skydeep Cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. I need to AFK for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna dump all that stuff in the armory or armor or whatever. Where is it? You know, it almost looks like what our gear looked like last time. All of it, almost. Very little differences. Just the color.
Yeah, I feel like mine is always a little bit of the same styling.
Yeah, the white and the red and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine changes up, except for, yeah. Except for the unicorn horn is always a constant.
Yeah.
Not to rub it in, but dang, mine is cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
That's rude.
understand why mine. I mean, mine's not bad. I don't mind it, but I don't understand why yours is the way it is, and mine can't be that way too. Because for a while there, ours were pretty similar, just different colors.
True.
I don't understand why it can't be that way still.
Your little shawl thing is cute on yours.
Yeah, I like it. I just don't understand the horn.
It's the horn of power. So, you know.
That's it.
And I am back.
Welcome back. Yes. It's the
You
cute
guess.
little bow. See the cute
Oh,
little
you
bow on the
guessed the
back of
horn
my
of power.
outfit.
Cute. Look at your cute little bow.
And Zora,
Yeah.
compared to the previous horns, that one is considerably better.
It is.
At least that one is centered. The other ones always seem to point off to the side.
Yeah, it's like a drunken unicorn.
Don't you have the other helmet though that we got from? Oh no, I made that one. But I thought we got helmets and upgraded gear. All those 98s are better. Oh no, they're not better.
No, they're not.
675. Damn it!
Yep,
I gotta go back over there and grab it all. Ah. Bitch.
But yeah, this is all level 100 gear. That stuff was 98 or 99.
98. Yes, I gotta go back in my room.
Yeah, this armor is considerably more muted than the last few sets have been. It actually looks like armor and not like I've slid through a polishing station or something.
Yeah, I do like yours.
Oh, the scholar's top is cute.
picture graph, or the red mage is cute. Picture graph is cute too, or whatever it's called.
Pictomancer?
Yeah, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, the hat for the red mage is cute too. It's got that piratey look to it.
Which I can't try on.
Do not like the hat for the pictomancer or whatever. It looks like a big pillow.
Oh, the red mage is nice. Yeah, I like that chest piece.
That is a very red mage hat, Zora. You are correct.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go look at the red mage hat. Oh wait, I probably can't wear it, can I?
You can't.
Damn it.
Do you want me to take a picture?
I'm going back to Lalafell. Screw this. At least that little bald head could wear stuff.
I'm surprised that the class sets can't be worn by the bunnies.
Yeah.
Okay, based on just from what it looks like on me, you guys might like what the monk clothes look like.
Do I need to turn mine on now?
Yeah, I put a picture of the red mage's hat in Discord.
Monk is physical
Alright, let me get
DPS,
my
right?
other Discord.
Yes. It is the... I can't even pronounce it. The Hesychasts. It's below assassins.
Oh, that's cool looking. Yeah. It's an Asian for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you put it under? FF14?
14, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, that
I do
hat
like
is
it.
cute.
Yeah, it's not cute.
Red mages are so sassy.
Where'd you put yours?
Yes, they are.
Ooh,
Get
I like
Kath?
the assassins. Wow.
Assassin's outfit, yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did not look good on me.
It looks good on the girls. Female characters.
I like the ninja.
The samurai one?
It shows NIN.
Oh
Ninja.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Cat! Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
What?
Picture of the assassin's outfit. On him.
Yeah, that does not look good on me. Honestly, it doesn't even look like it fits me.
Oh, the bard's cute as well.
Okay.
I like it when they have like a knife, a sheath and stuff on. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Oh, Dancer's pretty.
Just a reminder to not look at the barred weapon.
Why? Does it look like a big old harp or something?
It was ugly or something.
Yeah, if you want to know why, you'll have to look at it. But I said not to look at it. So, make your decision.
What? What's that laugh for?
Just remember there will be dungeons. The guitar. It's like a guitar-looking thing. The arrows are kind of cool. They look cool, but.
The pants of the assassin is cute too.
Okay, the Dark Knight sword is a little much. The Gunbreaker sword is pretty cool, though.
Oh, yeah, I like that red, that metallic. That Dark Knight one is huge, though.
Uh-huh.
Enough window shopping.
Indeed. Yeah, I think my highest leveled class that isn't Paladin is Reaper, and I haven't leveled it at all from when I unlocked it. So
My next highest is a Sage. She's at 88.
which I guess if I went and unlocked Viper, that would become my new second highest class.
Oh, yeah, because they start, yeah.
I assume they unlock at 80. But maybe they unlock at 90, I don't know.
No, it unlocks at 80, so does the Pictomancer.
Ah. Alright, are we ready to head out?
Almost.
Alright.
Gotta rearrange my food. Start getting on.
I'm just checking the status of my armory. And yeah, I probably need to clean mine out too. I have less than 5 slots on everything.
I've only got 1 slot on everything.
Hold up.
Okay. You guys only linked the 2 pictures?
Yeah.
I thought y'all was linking a bunch of other stuff.
No.
Well, we were all standing here and I was just telling them what to look at, so they went and looked at it.
Ranged physical range. Not just under physical. Weapon. Is that a crossbow?
No.
It looks better when you've got it like, what is it, battle stance? It does look better.
Yeah, click the button to unsheath it, yeah.
Oh, fugly thing. Wow. There were some big arrows too. That's verge of a light cross or a light ballista.
Yeah.
On the verge of.
Yeah.
Look, Zora and I are twinsies.
You broke up a little there, Zora. What'd you say?
I said I just said, oh, KJ twin.
Hey, ready to head out?
Yep.
Yeah. Through the gate.
I should probably actually click and see where I need to go. Ah. I also note that this quest gives us another bucket of mesquite.
Ooh. It's so funny. I keep thinking about like Ghouljaw first time seeing a two-headed or like seeing a dragon, like how he'd react.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? The little guy or the dad?
The little guy. The dad was Jaw.
Yeah. Oh yeah, goes. Yeah.
Well, the little kid is Galul Jah. The grandfather was Galul Jah.
The two heads have the twice jaws, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But yes, when the kid meets Bakul Jah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the first
wanna,
time he'll see one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see like the interaction.
Incoming fall.
Thanks. Wasn't too bad though.
True. Starting to feel like maybe I should have stuck to the road. I love how these things are just called imposing beast.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't even bothered to give them a name. They're just imposing.
Yeah. It's just like the unobtainium from what you call it. I forgot to actually give it a real name.
That is its real name. Now.
Now, yeah.
Fauna has a... What was that?
The little guys. This place is a little scary. I don't think I could come here on my own.
Ah. Claudia has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go.
Does this mean Cryo can pick up her one portion she doesn't have of her soul?
That would be here on... Well, no, she brought her piece from the 9th. It's, has she found the other pieces that are here on the source?
Vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Cryle, try holding your earring to the terminal.
Because the console didn't like that very much.
No luck.
Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Gulja, would you give it a try? Me? If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow.
What?
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place, a power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself.
Oop, didn't mean to skip that.
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Alize did not like being told she's staying behind.
Oh, yeah.
I just told her, sorry. She goes, it's okay. It's fine. Mostly.
Yeah, that was the same answer.
Probably
for
everybody
her.
the same.
Yeah. I went with the joke answer and she responded the same. Alright, speaking to Wu Clement.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphne's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World?
I don't like that name very much.
Right. Let's go.
Well, I'd say we found the City of Gold.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise, the words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the City of Gold.
I say that we tell Wuklamat she's not allowed to name things anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I vote Aaron will have that power. Or Graha. Either of them are perfectly better at naming things.
This is the place where all those other people, including her grandfather, Trials, came through. Did that mean her grandfather died here or something?
No. They came to the other side of the portal. The portal opened, and two Lalafell came out and gave her grandfather baby Kryl, and then they came back through and the portal closed.
Yeah.
The only other time this portal has been open since then is when Zalul, or I've already forgotten his name, Zoral Ja opened it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into the Yahui legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yaktel. That would explain the Yahui's vision and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes.
I'd like to see that.
I don't take paths.
Yeah, but you gotta go talk to that person right there. Just kidding.
That was a considerable drop, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab this first.
And I'm wondering, are the people here Alexandrians, or are the people here endless? Or is it a mix of both?
Yeah. I wonder if the maids here,
No, she died. Oh, but her memory.
her memory got taken, and then when they disappeared, does that mean that she moved all those memories to the endless to here?
Well, for what I'm what I'm thinking is we've been talking about how the system seems strange because they're using soul energy, but they're saving all the memories. I think, like, basically the way the I can't remember what they call it, the ethereal sea back on the source. When a person dies, their soul goes to the ethereal sea, and their memory is absorbed, I guess maybe by Heidelin, maybe by the world, maybe just it just fades away, and eventually the soul is reborn, but the memory is lost. Here, they're still reusing the souls, but they're saving the memories. And I think every time somebody dies, they become one of the endless. Which would explain Spheen's serious problem maintaining her maintaining the endless, since it's an ever-growing number that never stops growing.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. The differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This aetherite is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Ooh. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Who are you? My name is Constancy. And like you, I am an Endless. So everybody here is Endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls. The departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I am a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment. Well, a tour would be interesting. It's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen? In that case, you were in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal, at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Couldn't remember if I'd actually clicked the thing. But yes, KJ, I imagine there's also materials to farm here. Because this may be a city, but this is not a city, this is a zone.
Yeah, because you can fly.
Yeah, there's still stuff that I need to find. Or collect, be able to collect. Like, didn't we come down? Oh no. Oh, look at him going off on his own. Question is, can you jump over the edge and die?
No.
No.
Okay. I wasn't going to test it, but I knew if I said it, you would try it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wait, didn't he just say that there wasn't any illusions here, Airville? But then when we first got here, he was saying, look at all the nodes and everything. I don't know.
Sorry, I need a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm more interested in the fact that Constancy back there told us he would give us a tour. We said, we'd rather go talk to the Meso Terminal. And there is absolutely nowhere else to go. The only path leads directly here.
Yeah, but we couldn't actually say, go ahead and give us the tour.
True.
Still linear storytelling. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Everybody else here?
Yes.
Okay.
Sven? Are you there?
Sven? Are you there?
If you are, say something. We need to talk.
You are, say something. We need to talk.
Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of... I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed, but the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world, from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you? I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Sveen!
What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I had come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Well, you apparently have been drinking too many bottles of mesquite. Stop that. Let me dispose of these so you don't have to see them anymore. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker, Constancy. Perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. In my brain, I'm in a city and can't mount.
Zora has her mount, that's why I was like, oh yeah.
Zora was running.
Well, the pet was out.
Chocobo
Gotcha.
was out, yeah.
Yeah, it won't come out unless you can actually mount. Of course, that anticipated.
He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken another recent arrival on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? I guess we have Kakiwa. Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kakiwa. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling the unassuming machine was a ravishing Chatoa maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you. So many times. But my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. Have been for quite a while now. Aaronville? Now, you've come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have him grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What's that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, Wuklamat's going to love a zip line. With that endearing pushiness, it can only be Kakiwa. Let's go. You don't seem to be. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. What a charming place. That's them. The People's Fiend strives to protect. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless. What? Oh, come on now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. And we won't have a better opportunity than now. While Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the Endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Remember, Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolal. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first, and then take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, Sphene will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the mesoterminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It would be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the mesoterminal. There's sense in your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the mesoterminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures that they deserve to experience. I'm just going to agree. We'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love of the living Sphene, or the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What, are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. All right, Kakiwa. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's all right with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Galul Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this world before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can.
There's a lookout down here.
You there. Have you tried the popcorn from the stall? You haven't. Don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you've had a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you seek out the other stalls. There's lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over at Isil Volcane. It is so smooth and rich, and thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go there and have some right now. I was just wondering if we were going to find Kryle's parents here somewhere. Although they were members of Preservation, and Akiwa said that the Preservation people left or something. So
All gone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. And Erenville is following Kakiwa. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it? It's wonderful here. Let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you see hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen's Fiend can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. I've just had a thought that doesn't make any sense. How did he find a friend he knew in life? If his friend died before him, he would have forgotten his friend existed.
Mm-hmm.
Unless those memories are restored when they come here.
That's what I was just going to say. I thought all the memories came back, and that's how these people were made, is that they have all their memories put back.
Well, these are the memories of the dead.
Yeah.
But if you go to the living and delete the memories of all the people who die, when those people die, how do they suddenly remember the people who were dead again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this a taco shop? Is Graha going to get his tacos? Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I have been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, but it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, is it your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So what about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there is no charge. All the food here is free.
Somebody's soul.
I'm also wondering whether he's actually an endless or if he's a robot, because who would want to spend their endless life running a popcorn stall? Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living? I'm gonna go with probably nothing. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Gods, or good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? The saltiness is exquisite. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Why, thanks. Let's head to where I saw it. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. Cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up and search for him. He's an Eldite with fair hair. An Eldite. I'm guessing that's a Elizan.
Yeah, he's right here.
God, strike me down. We reunited again after 100 years. What should happen? Yes? My apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled and you've been looking for me. What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring. But I thank you for your kind concern. Oh, 'tis you again. Was there something else? Good heavens. This is the ring. You took it back from that beast? Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclase. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Oh well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the ether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious to her had been part of her life. Sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again, and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things, even here. It's very much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets.
Said he better hurry up and go talk to her.
Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. What do we say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal's been shut down. Come then, let us visit a vessel at the pier. Running up, I just read that as gondola Tia. We can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you board.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Braha has. I know that for sure.
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met Endless like you plays, I feel I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them to a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of these desires for all her subjects. Yet as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Angry robot was angry. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Graha says, now that I look at it closely, the clock has no hands. On account of there being no need to keep track of time, perhaps. Kryl and Erenville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you? sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. While it's a miracle after a fashion, the system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information of unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclid's. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid's, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Ah, yes. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you, then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and Ellen Shipia, I have a favor to ask you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because, despite its shiny appearance, this city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on. But being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at least I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Ellen Shipia and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it. Yeah, Kakiwa and Azum would get along. They would not work well in this place.
Akiwa and who?
Azum. Us. The soul of the adventurer.
Oh.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh! Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother! Look!
Wow.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat! Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood. But
It's all right. You found...
you?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear...
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for.
I'm so... Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part... When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But You're mine too. To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know I will, Mama. And one day, I understand why Sveen cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm probably gonna have to call this a stopping place, guys.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. I think that is where we're gonna call it for tonight, and I will see y'all Thursday, hopefully, maybe sooner. So until then, I want to thank y'all for joining us. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good night.